loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about my December favorites and fails for the month. If you guys are interested, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so first off, we need to talk about the fact that it's already 2018. Like, what the hell just happened? We were talking about last year's products, which is so crazy, like, to even say out loud, because I work in an industry where I have to see the dates in advance, and then I kind of knew 2018 was coming up, but now that it's finally here, it's just so weird, and the nerd in me is so excited for all this planning and a whole bunch of really good stuff for the year coming up. But anyway, let's just go ahead and talk about the products that I received this month, or last month, sorry. But anyway, so I didn't buy too many products just because with Christmas coming around, my birthday and everything, we were kind of focused on other things, so I didn't invest in too many beauty products. A lot of these products are actually just gifts. So I'm going to start off by talking about a non-beauty product first. In my last video where I did my monthly favorites and disappointments, I talked about a book. So the other book that I'm reading was by the same author. It's called A Stranger in the House. This was a really good book. I kind of actually like this one more than I like the first one that I read. This one just has a cooler like plot twist at the end, and I feel like it was more in detail than the other one was. If you guys aren't interested in books, I'm sorry that I'm bringing this up, but I'm really trying to get into reading. My New Year's resolution is actually to read a book a month, so if you guys are interested in, you know, me reviewing the book that I read for the month in my monthly favorites and disappointments, let me know. But I think this is also a really good book. So I didn't mention in my last video that these are more like thriller, like suspense kind of books, so I think they're really good. The first one was called The Couple Next Door, and then this is The Stranger in the House. So if you guys want to check those out, I'll link everything down below. So now we're just going to go ahead and jump into beauty products. So one of my favorites so far is this. It is a Korean skincare kit. It's by the brand Julep. I think that's how you pronounce it. So it's supposed to be like a three-step system where it's supposed to help you get clear skin and hydrating skin. So my mom actually got this for me for my birthday, so I'm super excited to do a full review on this. I'm actually going to do the full review on this next week, but I just want to let you guys know that so far I really like it. I'll open it up so you guys can briefly see what it is. It has like this really cool sponge technology to it, which I find really cool. So that's kind of what it looks like. This is the sponge, the cleaning sponge. This is like a night serum or whatever. This is a cleaning oil, and then this is another serum that you put on top of your face. Again, I'll briefly go over this next week in another video so I can give my full review and thoughts on this. Next, I have two Kat Von D products. The first Kat Von D product is the Shade and Light palette. I posted this on Snapchat where I actually found this at TJ Maxx for like 20 bucks. So this is obviously the older version of her contour kits, but I actually really liked it. I go to town on like this color, and this color. I use this one for contouring, and it's really nice. It's not super patchy. Update on the Too Faced bronzer. It's still really patchy on my skin, but I'm still kind of breaking out a lot. So this one actually isn't as patchy, so I think this is a really cool little deal. If you guys have a TJ Maxx by you, please stop by. Like, they have the hookup on all kinds of makeup. The next Kat Von D product that I have is her Saint and Sinner palette, which, guys, oh my god, the packaging on this is adorable. Like, it's just to die for. It's so detailed and so precious. Like, I'm not a package hoarder, but like the box, like, guys, I'm keeping this box. I don't care. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but like, I don't know if you can see the reflectiveness on that, but this is just such a cool box. The packaging on this is amazing. Here are all the colors on the back. Let me show you what it looks like when you actually open it up. So like, you open this little flap first, or sorry, this flap, and then it's so pretty. It has so many really cool colors, like really bright and vivid colors, which I think are really cool. So I saw the video on her like explaining this actual product and why she decided to come out with it, and it was just because she said that she was inspired by stained glass and like cathedrals and stuff, and I totally get that vibe on this, and the colors are just so nice and super pigmented. Sorry if like my arms are moving kind of weird. I actually just gave blood today, like not too long ago, so my arms are kind of weird. But like, if I'm gonna swatch like this green one, like the colors are really nice, and the pigmentation is like really there. Like, they come off a little patchy, but I mean, like, I've never seen anyone really come out with a freaking shadow that pigmented, like that neon and pigmented. Like, they're so freaking nice. Like, I'm gonna swatch like this blue one. If you guys want a tutorial on this or like inspired by this palette, let me know, and I would more than gladly do that for you. Sorry again, my arm's all weird, but I just like, I've got it like all bandaged up and everything. But like that's just a couple of colors. Like this palette is so gorgeous. My husband bought it for me for Christmas and I really, really, really love it. It was kind of expensive, but I really think it's worth the price. You get a whole bunch of different colors and you're paying for this amazing packaging. Another gift for my husband was a Morphe rose gold set. So if you guys have seen my last video, you've briefly heard me talk about these brushes and how much I freaking love them. So these are the 3 brushes that I use. This one I like to use for foundation. This one I like to use for blending and dusting off any type of bake. And then this one I like to use for contour. If you guys want to check out that video, I'll link it up here so you guys can see that. So these 3 have been just like absolute blessings. I really, really love these. And then the set actually came with 2 more brushes. So these are natural hair brushes, so I just don't use them. But it's like a fan brush and like a contour brush. And I'll give these away in just a sec so if you guys want to hang out. I'll go over how to enter for these. So again, this is kind of really random, but I really didn't invest in too many beauty products, but this is an E.L.F. eyelash curler. I know that's so weird, but my other one broke, and so I just decided to get like a super cheap one to replace it. And actually, guys, this is the best eyelash curler I've ever tried. Like, it makes my lashes go straight up, and I freaking love that. I'm more of a fan of them going straight up versus it being a curl, because when they curl, if your lashes aren't long enough, they won't kind of go up all the way, and I have very short, stubborn lashes, which is always why I'm wearing big falsies. So the fact that these make my lashes go straight up, it's like, it's heaven to me. When I'm not wearing makeup, I just curl my lashes, and I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I actually have lashes and they actually exist. So I think this was like $2 or $3. So if you guys are looking for a new eyelash curler, or if you just want to drop $2 or $3 on a really good one, I really recommend this one. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and talk about the fails for the month. I only have one fail. This came in a kit. These are the Lorac gel liners, or liner pros. I feel like I have another liner, I just can't find it. But the colors that I have like are teal, purple, and gold. And I feel like I'm supposed to have a brown one. I have no idea where they're at. So I will swatch these for you. The reason that I don't like these, and you guys will see in just a sec, is they just don't look like how they look like on the little color on the end. They honestly just look brown to me. Okay, so here are the colors lined up. So this is on the bottom the gold, the teal, and then the maroon. But if you guys can see that, like, it's just, they look brown, and then the blue one looks like black. Like, there's no special color to these, which I'm really upset, because they look super, like, I don't know, the colors on the cap obviously are just deceiving. They look like they would be a lot brighter. They look like they would be so much more colorful, and like this just does not match this at all. And it's really disappointing, because I know Lorac is a really cool brand and they usually come up with really nice and quality products, but this one was just a fail for me. I was not a fan of this. Okay guys, so that is literally it for December. Again, like I said, December was just a busy month with Christmas. I was worrying more about other people and spending my money on them versus investing in any beauty products. I promise next month will be a lot better. But if you guys want to know how to enter for the 2 brushes that I have, which are again the fan brush and then this kind of like contour brush, all you have to do is like this video and then give me your New Year's resolution down below. Also let me know how you'd like for me to contact you. That way I can send you a message, because YouTube is really, really bad messaging system. So if you want me to contact you through Facebook, through Instagram, through Snapchat, let me know. That way I can send you a message and ask you for your mailing address. Anyway guys, that is the end of this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.
Don't you ever go, don't you ever go, darling, 'cause you're all that I know, you're all that I know. Why did you change your mind and end up like? And now I'm on my own, now I'm on my own. Maybe I'll call you on the phone, maybe I just won't call.